there, it's Tina here from My Tutor, and you're watching the SAT on Math Online Bootcamp. And I am so excited to be walking through some typical SAT math problems step by step. If you are watching this, push pause when a new problem shows up on the screen and try solving it on your own before you go through and see how I solve it step by step. I am currently using the SAT Bluebook Test 5. I am in Module 2, and this is the easier version of Module 2. It's based off of how you did on the first module, and so this for the predictive scoring. And so this is the easier version. So whether you're reviewing or you're learning these problems for the first time, you are in the right place. Again, these are some harder problems because they're near the end of the module. So let's take a look at number 18 here. I would graph this one. A solution to the system of equations where x is greater than 0. What is the value of x? You can access Desmos by clicking the calculator button. I just have it up to make making the videos a little bit easier. I'm going to graph these two equations. And the solution is where they meet. It says x has to be greater than 0. So you can see here there is a point here where they meet where x is less than 0. That would be wrong if you use x equals -2. The right answer is x is 6, and they wanted the x value, so there it is. I could solve this algebraically by setting these two equal to each other. So I would do 4x equals x squared minus 12. When I solve this, I have to get everything over to the same side, squared minus 4x minus 12, and then I would factor this. So what multiplies to be 12 and adds to be -4 would be x minus 6, x plus 2, and that means x equals 6 or x equals -2. So they wanted the positive value. So you get the same answer either way. I just wanted to show you a different way to approach it. Number 19, at a particular track meet, the ratio of coaches to athletes is 1 to 26. If there are X coaches at the track meet, which of the following expressions represents the number of athletes at the track meet? So I can set this up as a proportion. So I have coaches to athletes equals coaches, and now let's say this is athletes. We're trying to find out how I can represent A. So I'm going to cross multiply here. 1 times A is A, and then I have 26x. So if I did 26x, I would be able to find out how many athletes are there. If you weren't sure how to do this or the X throws you off, what you could do is plug in your own number. So let's say there were 2 coaches. And even if you didn't know how to set it up as proportion, if one coach is 26 athletes, 2 coaches would be 52 athletes. And then you could see which equation would give you 52 athletes. Time out. Quick interruption from the amazing math problems that you're going through right now to let you know just a couple things. First of all, if things are not making sense as I'm explaining the math problems, comment below because I'll get notified of the comments and I'll be able to help you out. If you need a little bit additional help, so up above is a link to the website where you could take a full diagnostic test, and I will go through and review your results from the test and give you some pointers. We'll set up a phone call, free phone call, to go through and give you some pointers. If you need even more help than just the quick pointers, there are also services that I offer on the website that can help you out and help you increase that SAT score. So have fun enjoying the rest of these math videos, and I'll talk to you soon. Number 20, the function f is defined by the given equation. The equation can be rewritten as this. Which of the following is closest to the value of p? Okay, I could solve this algebraically. But why would I when Desmos can be my best friend? So I'm going to plug in the equation they give us to the x over 4. Okay, so I have this graph. And then they want to know what this is going to be rewritten. So it means it's going to be the same equation. So I'm going to write this one. I'm actually just going to put in p to the x. Now, when I have a third variable that I add in like this, it's going to give me the option to add the slider. And that's what I want to do because they give me 4 values to plug in. So I can actually just say if p equals 16, nope, you can see those are not the same. P equals 21. Did I plug this one in 1 point? Okay, yeah, just wanted to make sure I had the right equations in. So p equals 21, not the same. P equals 46, not the same. Okay, I thought I did the 1.84 to the x over 4, 1 plus p over 100. Yeah, that is a variable. Oh, it's closest. Ha! Ha! Tina, read the whole thing. Closest to the p-value would definitely be 16 because everything else was not even close. Phew! Tina, read the problem right. All right, triangle QPR is similar to triangle STR. The length represented by ST, QP, PR, and QR in the figure R. Okay, I need to redraw this. Okay, so ST is 14. QP is 15. PR is 20. And QR is 25. What is the length of SR? So this is what we're trying to find. So this is all about proportions. So we're going to do small triangle to big triangle, because they have to be the same side, is equivalent to small triangle to big triangle. So I'm going to cross multiply. 14 times 25 is 350. 15 times x, and then divide both sides by 15. 350 divided by 15 is 23.333. Oh, I have 350 over 15 as one of my options. So they didn't reduce it. That's very odd. All right. And, oh, I didn't realize how long this video was. I'm just going to do 22. We're making a long video. Okay. In triangle ABC, B is the right angle. The length of side AB is 10 square root of 37. The length of side BC is 24 square root of 37. What is AC? So I have to use Pythagorean theorem. A squared, so I'm going to take A squared plus B squared equals C squared. And why AC is the C squared is because it is the hypotenuse and is the longest side of the triangle. So square root of 37 squared plus parentheses. No, oh my gosh, Tina. 24 square root of 37. squared. And now I need the square root of 25. 0.12. I get a decimal. I can put these into my calculator and see which one gives me the same answer. So 26, that is the correct answer. And there you go. That was the last problem on this module. I will see you in the next videos. Hi, I hope you got a lot out of this installment of the SAT Math Online Bootcamp. I am here to answer all your questions. Go ahead and comment below. Or you can click above and you can be taken to the next video in this series. Thank you so much. I hope this helped you out.